out of the pocket. Out to the left. Out to Jennings. Gains 16.
Number 15. On reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks breaking.
And they score again here to pad the lead. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
There's just no record that's safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week, you and I are talking about another record that could be broken. And there's a chance here today, the way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
The Vikings for the point after. The point after is good. Castle's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And a touchback. The Bears bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. First down at the 20. Play fake. Eyeing that left side. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
Second down and 10. And the pass goes incomplete. Munnerlyn in on the coverage.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And Morgan's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Cutler steps back into the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Bears will have to punt. Sherrills from the 27. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
The Vikings love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. First down at the 46. Going for the home run. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Peterson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Greg Jennings with the grab.
The Vikings understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Brought down at the 38.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. The Vikings take it from the 38. It's wide open. He's churning ahead. Peterson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Number 28 hits the ball.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
1st and 10. Once again, they'll run it. Gains 15.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
The jumbo set on the field. Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground and a gain of 4. Coming up, 2nd down. Offense lines up here. They feed it to him one more time and pick up about 4.
Tim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. And they are in on Peterson.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The coach is going to go for it. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, in the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
The Vikings line up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Vikings getting ready to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bears are set for their next possession. Jay Cutler will take the snap out of the gun. And Morgan's lined up in the slot. That's a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 1st down.
1st down here. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. Cutler's got it in the gun. It's Marshall for about 4. The Bears are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Cutler is such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
Well, I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback. Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Ball comes out. This one's going back the other way. They bring him to the turf. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Vikings offense ready now to see what it can do. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Offense lines up here. Second and goal at the 2. The margin is increased with another touchdown. And again with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling plays, and the way the quarterback is just throwing the football pinpoint, accurate, any type of pass you need, he comes up with it. This is fun to watch.
The Vikings are going to get lined up to kick it off. The offense is pleased with that last scoring drive, but the defense really made it happen, doing the heavy lifting by forcing the fumble and giving them great field position. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. First down coming up. Forte gets it here. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down. And Morgan's a receiver in the slot. Tight end in motion. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball's out. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Offense lines up here. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Anytime you're out there in open space and football's bouncing around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
The Vikings for the point after. Count it. The Bears are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.